In the wake of an unprecedented refereeing scandal during the Real Madrid vs Getafe match, FIFA has taken decisive action. Following a detailed review of the events and the conduct of referee José Luis Munuera Montero, the organization expresses deep concern over the integrity of Spanish officiating. The match exposed serious breaches of fairness and professionalism, forcing FIFA to intervene directly to protect the credibility of world football and restore justice on the field. Official FIFA statement following the refereeing scandal involving José Luis Munuera Montero during Real Madrid vs Getafe. After a thorough analysis of the events that occurred during the match between Real Madrid and Getafe CF, and given the seriousness of the refereeing errors observed, FIFA expresses its deep concern regarding the integrity of the Spanish refereeing body. This match was marked by a series of unacceptable decisions that call into question the neutrality, discipline, and credibility of officiating in La Liga. As the global body responsible for ensuring fairness and respect for the laws of the game, FIFA cannot remain passive in the face of such conduct. The actions attributed to José Luis Munuera Montero go far beyond simple human error. They demonstrate a flagrant lack of professionalism, an abuse of authority, and an arbitrary influence that damages the image of world football. Decisions taken by FIFA. 1. Immediate suspension of José Luis Munuera Montero. The referee is suspended indefinitely from all national and international competitions pending a full disciplinary investigation. He is prohibited from officiating, serving as fourth official, or participating in any technical meetings until the procedure is complete. 2. Launch of a joint FIFA-Uefa RFEF investigation. An independent commission will review all recent matches officiated by Munuera Montero, assess his controversial decisions, particularly in games involving Real Madrid, determine whether there is a recurring bias or external influence in his officiating. 3. Comprehensive audit of Spanish refereeing management. FIFA mandates a team of experts to examine the referee appointment process, the use of VAR, and potential conflicts of interest within the Spanish refereeing committee. The conclusions of this audit will be made public to ensure full transparency. 4. Mandatory training and evaluation for all La Liga referees starting this season. Every referee must complete a FIFA-led international retraining program covering decision-making neutrality, match management under pressure, proper VAR application. Any referee involved in 3 or more major controversies over 2 seasons will be automatically suspended for evaluation. 5. Official warning to the Spanish Football Federation, RFEF. FIFA reminds the RFEF that the credibility of La Liga depends on sporting justice. Should blatant refereeing irregularities recur in matches involving Real Madrid or other elite teams, FIFA will consider structural sanctions, including temporary withdrawal of national supervision for certain referees, or the direct appointment of foreign referees for high-stakes matches. 6. Creation of an independent match observation unit starting next month. FIFA will deploy neutral technical observers to all high-risk matches, clásicos, derbies, or European qualification games. These observers will monitor controversial decisions in real time and submit reports to the FIFA Ethics Commission. FIFA Final Declaration: football cannot exist without fairness. When a referee becomes the source of controversy instead of the guardian of justice, the entire sport suffers. FIFA will never protect a corrupt or incompetent referee, no matter his status or nationality. The duty of a referee is to defend the game, not to serve a club. This decision aims to restore trust, protect players, and reaffirm that no one is above the laws of football. José Luis Munuera Montero, through his reckless and biased conduct, must now answer for his actions before the International Disciplinary Commission. Football deserves fair referees. FIFA will ensure that justice returns to the field. Disciplinary statement: FIFA's official position regarding referee José Luis Munuera Montero following the scandal during the Real Madrid vs Getafe match. FIFA has decided to intervene directly given the gravity of the situation. What was meant to be a football spectacle turned into a refereeing disaster. The decisions taken by José Luis Munuera Montero shocked the football world and damaged the credibility of the Spanish competition. Video analysis and official reports revealed a series of serious errors: excessive use of authority, failure to consult VAR, misinterpretation of contacts, and clear partiality in key decisions. Such behavior is incompatible with the fundamental values of modern football. FIFA, as the guardian of fairness and transparency, cannot tolerate a referee influencing a match's outcome through incompetence, haste, or favoritism. Firm measures implemented. 1. Immediate suspension. José Luis Munuera Montero is suspended from all refereeing activities effective immediately. He is banned from the pitch, dressing rooms, and technical assistance. This suspension will remain in place pending a full investigation. 2. International disciplinary inquiry. A joint investigation by FIFA, UEFA, and the RFEF is underway, covering All matches officiated by Munuera over the past 3 seasons, his interactions with referee assignment authorities, possible external influences linked to certain clubs. 3. Global audit of Spanish refereeing. FIFA orders a full review of the Spanish refereeing system. Appointments, training, and referee evaluations will be examined closely. Any suspicious element or administrative irregularity will result in sanctions against those responsible within the Spanish refereeing committee. 4. Refereeing reform. All First Division referees will undergo a FIFA-supervised re-evaluation program to reinforce the fundamentals of neutrality, VAR analysis, and high-pressure match management. Any referee repeatedly involved in major controversies will be automatically suspended for the following season. 5. Official warning to the RFEF. FIFA formally warns the Spanish Federation that repeated misconduct from referees tarnishes the image of Spanish football. If such incidents persist, FIFA reserves the right to appoint neutral international referees for major La Liga fixtures to ensure sporting justice. 6. Establishment of an observation cell. A team of independent experts will monitor high-tension matches, Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, etc., in real time to assess refereeing decisions and report any suspicious or biased behavior. FIFA final declaration: what happened during this match is a disgrace to our sport. A referee who loses composure, punishes without reflection, and appears influenced by a club's aura has no place on a football pitch. The role of a referee demands courage, not submission. Discipline, not fear. FIFA reminds the world that sporting justice is the cornerstone of football. By betraying this principle, José Luis Munuera Montero failed his duty, tainted the competition, and lost the trust of the sporting community. He will face the International Ethics Commission, and depending on the investigation's outcome, he could be permanently expelled from the refereeing body. The message is clear: no referee, no institution, and no club is above the rules of the game. Football belongs to everyone, not to those who manipulate it. A turning point for justice in world football. What occurred during the Real Madrid vs Getafe match goes far beyond a single refereeing mistake. It is not an isolated error, but the symptom of a deeper problem, a refereeing system that has become vulnerable, where some referees bow to the pressure of major clubs, to the fear of media backlash, or to external influences unrelated to the sport. The José Luis Munuera Montero case will remain a landmark example of what football must never become again, a stage where justice is replaced by improvisation, neutrality by submission, and where the referee, supposed to embody the law, becomes the instrument of injustice. His behavior during this match did not only penalize one team, it damaged the credibility of the entire sport. By responding firmly, FIFA sends a clear message: no referee is untouchable. Whether officiating in Spain, England, Africa, or elsewhere, every referee must be held accountable when they cross the red line of injustice. The power to blow the whistle is not a privilege, it is a sacred responsibility. And anyone who abuses it betrays the trust of millions of fans around the world. Football cannot exist without fairness. Every player, whether wearing the shirt of Real Madrid, Getafe, or a small unknown club, must be protected by the same rules, judged with the same rigor, and respected with the same impartiality. The day this fairness disappears, the sport loses its soul. This affair must mark a turning point. The time for silence, complacency, and excuses is over. We need a moral and ethical reconstruction of refereeing, guided by courage, transparency, and accountability. Referees must remember, they do not serve the clubs, nor the media, they serve the game itself. José Luis Munuera Montero crossed a line every referee fears. By acting with arrogance and haste, he destroyed players' trust, betrayed the patience of fans, and tarnished the reputation of a league already criticized for questionable decisions. This is not only about his career, it's about the honor of Spanish refereeing. Now, the football world expects actions, not excuses. Deep reforms must follow: total transparency in referee appointments, public recordings of VAR referee communications, clear sanctions for professional misconduct, and protection for the teams that suffer from injustice. Football is more than entertainment, it is a universal symbol of justice, merit, and passion. When a referee fails his mission, he betrays everything the sport stands for. This scandal must serve as a lesson. It is not about punishment for its own sake, but about reaffirming a simple truth: respect for the game stands above everything. As long as FIFA upholds this principle, no referee, no club, and no institution will ever distort the truth of the field again. The football world now enters a new era, the era of accountability. And if this case is to mark an end, let it be the end of impunity. This incident marks a turning point for global football. FIFA's firm response sends a clear message: fairness and integrity are non-negotiable. No referee, club, or institution stands above the laws of the game. The future of football depends on transparency, accountability, and respect for the sport's true spirit: Justice on the pitch for all.